Good evening, ladies and gents. This is your host, Chris. Just want to say hi from Canada. It's currently 9:31 p.m. Eastern. But with me here today is a couple of other bros. We have returning again, Jeremiah. Say hello.
Hello. Welcome to the LFG channel.
We also have Chris number 2, Chris B Bacon.
Hello.
And we also have Gian.
Howdy.
And we have a special guest this week. And this special guest, I would love if... Well, look, he's already laughing. I'm already getting going. We haven't even started 3 minutes in here. To introduce himself, give us a little background, and things he's done for the community, in-game, all that good stuff. Go ahead. I'm rolling out the red carpet for you. Now just dunk it.
Oh, great. Thank you. Yeah, my name's Eric. Been working on the project for quite a while now. I think I reached out to Dustin back in December of 2017. He had just gotten in-game. He had his first version of the NPC creator out, and I got connected with him, and I started placing mobs. Haven't done a lot of work lately, but I was at it pretty consistently for about 3 years. Placed somewhere between 10 and 15,000 NPCs and mobs across the map, and
It's quite a bit.
Also done some work.
Share remote, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, I've been kind of a passion project. It's been a lot of fun. Met a lot of great people, and yeah, happy to be here. Thanks for the invite.
No problem.
Well, you rock. Welcome to the party.
Thank you.
Can I ask you one question? What was the most pain in the butt mobs to place, or which zone did you have the least amount of fun with?
Oh my. Well, originally when we first started placing mobs, we could only place 23 at a time. So you'd create a database, you'd place 23 mobs, you'd send that to Dustin, and then you go back to where you started and you try to place the next 23 without placing them where you had already placed other mobs. And so the early work was definitely the most challenging. You'd go back and you'd realize that you placed 3 mobs in the same spot, and it was definitely a lot of work to make those corrections. But yeah, I don't know if there's a particular, it's the easier ones were definitely ones where there's like videos and maps and stuff like that, and then there's some that were basically you'd look through like quests and you'd see like an outline or a mention of a camp, and then you kind of had to improvise that. So it was fun in a way, but it was also challenging because over time things were like pretty good, like pretty accurate, and it was just it was definitely a little unnerving to be placing stuff without any kind of real visual or like memory of what it truly was. But I think we've done a really good job, and I'm really proud of what we have.
That you have.
Yeah, it's come together great. Can I hit you with another personal question?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
As you said, you've been around for at least 2017, right? Following a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite episode of LFG?
Oh.
There's only one answer, really, right?
I would think.
One, I think.
Really?
I think. Well, the first one. When was the first one?
2015.
Yeah. So like that was like when, because I had played the game for quite a while, and by the time I was looking at getting back into it, it was gone. I actually looked it up online and realized it was no longer around, and some time had passed, and I missed the game. There was nothing really like it, and then I came across the first episode of LFG, and I watched that, and it was exciting to hear that there's potential for community-based revival of the game, and I think that was just very exciting to me. So I think that's why that one stands out to me the most.
Such a cool answer.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm like,
Not the one I
John.
expected.
Yeah, John goes right for the jugular. He's like, obviously all the devs. Like, what other one would you even pick? Like, the rest is trash.
Any
The round-
other answer?
the round table.
Is there any? Yeah, the architects. There's no other answer.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I wasn't. I guess I wasn't counting that one as far as the true LFG video, but I guess it is. So I changed my answer to the architect.
It's not the answer
Your
you
answer is a
expected.
No, John
The
corrupted you.
answer.
Ugh.
The other answer is a good answer.
All
I
right.
mean,
Good, thank
it's number 2, right?
Yeah.
Number 1 is number 2.
He's the number one of number twos? Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah. So somebody in chat is saying that our volumes are low. I don't know if you were able to adjust that.
Really?
have
Or who is low? Am I low, or are the people, everybody
They
else
said-
talking?
Yeah, it says can barely hear that guy that is talking. And John,
Oh,
The audio levels
so
in
they-
general
they-
are low.
Is it
Okay, I'll
how
fix
flat,
that.
slow, or everybody else?
They said everybody else. There, I raised it 3 decibels.
okay.
Testing.
So should I
Yeah.
repeat?
That's
Should I
fair.
repeat all that?
Yeah, can we? All right, we're starting the whole short. We actually did that once. That was like
Put the intro back
LFG
on. Put the
episode
intro
4.
back on. We're starting over.
Well, that was that episode where I forgot to record my sound as well. Well, I did, and then my computer crashed. But
I just remember John
Yeah,
like,
Chris, turn
seriously,
yourself down.
we have to do this all over again. I'm like, yeah, we do.
that script.
Yeah. Okay, I'm too loud.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? I'm too loud.
Yeah, Chris, you were too loud.
All right, I'm down 3 decibels.
Check 1, 2.
Let me turn the sound on mine really quick, see if I can hear it. Or up, I mean.
Yeah, I'm not
I think
sure.
that
if
sounds
there's
good.
anything-
When I listen to the stream, it sounds good. It sounds balanced.
Starting with a 25% boost to everyone except the main host. Well, I brought myself down a good 15%. And I'm in the green when I talk. And green is pretty good.
All right, where are we
So-
going, gang?
Yeah, let's pick a spot. Let's do this.
Guitar
So
Hero.
I-
You want to pick a spot?
Hi.
You want to pick a spot?
Oh, the guest goes.
Yeah, I think that last time you guys were on, you were talking about the Drachnid layer and going onto the South Mines.
Is that where we went last week?
We did do that
Yeah.
last week.
I remember
last
half of the show last week.
That must have been
Go
You
watch
guys have
our.
been doing this.
Yeah, just go watch our last episode.
Yeah, it was a rough one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
No
It got-
dragons
that
were
one got
slayed
crazy.
that night.
Yeah, that one got crazy.
This was a tired dragon.
Have you guys done Blackborough?
No.
Not
Yes.
And
yet.
that's close. It's
Yeah.
straight north of us,
Let's do
basically,
it. Let's
right?
go for a rip.
Right?
Let me get some.
Who's leading?
Let me get some water in me here first, and then this way I'll get leg cramps. All right, let's go.
Blackborough Mine. Is that where we're going?
Sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw somebody make a post because I'm also on the EQ99 and EQ Facebook groups. I love it when I see the Crushbone from the PC version, Crushbone Orcs.
Oh yeah, Crush Ball.
Man, I spent so much time there in EQ PC.
I did some camping there back in the day.
Can
I only
always,
played-
swing.
Go ahead. Sorry.
We could always swing by and stop at the Fisherman before we get over to the.
Oh, the camp on the river.
Yeah,
There's the fisherman down by the
it was
river.
one of the very first camps that I did.
If we want to go hit that, we got to head east.
Yeah, I'm just running over to the river, and then I'll just head up.
Jared,
So this
following
is the
Rex.
spot.
Jared, randomly hear you're a fan. Just bring that up.
I'll fix it.
Does anyone else remember that when you used to run, like if you ran, mostly for me, it was like when you ran south from Hollis and you'd hit that camp where there's a waterfall right next to it. And you'd hit that camp and it was like black screen every time.
Yep. I remember that.
Hmm. Remember that
I had to
last
start
week?
my PlayStation so many times at that spot.
What was that one spot we were like nothing was rendering right for me? I had to like change the resolution like 4 different times.
Was it elephant?
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
Elephant Graveyard.
Did it do that in like live? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Man, way too many animations.
Well, I'd say one of the worst in games when everything was live. One of the worst black screen of deaths would be the Toxula. I would disconnect every single time I go to South Tox. You know, we'd be doing a raid and we'd lose half a raid party trying to get to Tox before we even got there.
That's sad. But sad in a good way.
I think a lot of it was maybe they just had way too many mobs per area roaming around, because it was a big area. But
I can't remember. Is this game running on a 32-bit architecture? I'm pretty sure it was, right?
No idea.
Must have been.
I would say so.
Yeah. It's funny that EverQuest, the original EverQuest, now has just launched 64-bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't believe it.
But now you're going to see way more things on your screen.
I remember this camp. I remember sneaking around. Yeah, right as you guys are right there, sneaking around that dang pole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, it has been a long time. Wow.
Yeah, we used to always stand right over here, and our tank would pull from like the middle tents and like pull them straight over here.
I think we went here after we got bored of bandits.
Yeah. Well, and I think also some good stuff dropped here, because this stuff, I don't remember the level on it, but wasn't this stuff around 20s?
This is mid-20s. Yeah, so the stuff that used to... I wonder if any of them are here. And maybe Guitar Hero can tell us. Yep, there it is. Ashleg. So those guys, they all dropped like Packmaster gear.
Yep.
Which was like a banded armor. And it was like, before Frontiers, it was like one of the best armors at a low level.
Yep, I remember this.
I thought there was an awesome ring that dropped too, low level here.
Did you guys have on...
There should be two. Oh, are you guys there?
Yeah,
yep, we're here. We're all here. We're with the sweaty healer.
I have somebody's game coming through my headset here too.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was mine. On your guys' servers, did you have like the myths of like where CVs would drop and everyone would try to go find them?
There was a lot of CVs on Hotstock.
Where would people say they would drop?
I think Two McKean wasn't Two McKean's.
Yeah, so
Two McKean's one of them.
Yep, I remember that being one of the spots.
So I didn't start until Frontiers was already out. So for me, I started on Proud Pine because it was just like the recommended.
Oh yeah.
Started. And so I don't believe there were even CVs on Proud Pine up until they started dropping from Rallo's Zek.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think that they had any. Even now that you bring that up, I don't even know if the server... Do you guys remember the server of the Nest? I don't think... I don't know if maybe in Canada you guys could see it, but there was another server called the Nest. I don't even know if they had them.
No. Never seen
I don't think I ever saw that.
Yeah, the Nest was like a European server.
Oh, did they make that for Europeans? Because like,
yeah,
their population died out pretty quick.
I don't know.
I thought theirs was Stonewatchers or something like that.
Maybe that one was another one, because I remember when they released the Nest, but I'm not sure. I don't know why that we could have all been on the same one.
So we've got a first-time viewer. Distressed. He says the entire stream seems almost muted.
Oh, can you turn up your max volume? It did seem that way when I played back the initial audio from last week, but
he says I can't hear game audio at all. Oh, we don't want the game audio to overpower us, so that's why it's very faint. It's almost like that background music when you're sitting at the doctor's office.
Elevator music.
Yeah.
You know what's weird is when I played the stream on my TV, volume seemed really quiet, but then when I played it on my phone just now, it seems normal. I don't know what the deal is.
AFD, what's going on? Regular, Mr. Eron. Can you let me know if I need to turn myself down or turn myself up a bit more, or if everyone besides me needs to go up a bit more? Yeah, you gotta push that one out and then chew on it. Oh, look at this thing. It looks like you need Robaxacin. Can't hear the game at all. You're all quiet. Have you maxed the volume? I'll turn it up.
Now we're just grinding.
Yeah.
I can't target anything. There we go.
I'm 1p to ding, guys.
1p ding.
Oh god, I remember that. There were some people before Frontiers came out that had experience into 51.
Nice.
Or I mean, into the next level. I never did.
I had seen someone who was level 61 at one point during Frontiers, but I believe it glitched them out and they couldn't use coaches and stuff.
Yeah.
There was some weird thing that would happen.
Mm-hmm. There were a couple of glitches, and even glitched items and everything. The only glitch I ran into was I got to do 2 level 60 epics and run both paths on my warrior.
All right, we're going.
Oh, I had heard of people doing that.
Following Guitar Hero.
We're moving? Okay. We're probably going to get lost in Black Burrow, so if I
Oh yeah, it's gonna
set
happen.
a lot of time aside for that.
Yeah, we got lost in Box's castle, so and we had a map.
I remember when I did permafrost. That was kind of, there was video, so it made it a little easier, but that was definitely a headache.
Well, see, I was looking for some lore today on Envar, and I found I had used Wayback Machine because I was looking for something else on another thing I'm working on. But I found there are some people that uploaded a lot of high level quests just online to their own WordPress or different things, and it's just crazy seeing all that stuff. I know I used to have a buddy. He had a YouTube channel and would put a lot of film footage on there. You guys have probably seen that Ronson EQOA or whatever YouTube channel. He used to be in my guild, and we just fell apart and whatnot, but we used to play all the time together. He's uploaded so much, but he stayed till the end, it looks like, from all of his videos and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he has a forum too that still has a ton of information on quests.
Yep.
And
That's where I was.
and all kinds of stuff.
I used his forum along with others at the same time, all the time for quest writing.
Yep, I popped on there today, and I couldn't believe how much he saved. But even thinking back, when he was in our guild and everything, he was always the one writing stuff down, would have notebooks writing stuff down, and it was nuts. We killing these guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I fell.
Let's get them.
I don't even know where you guys are.
My
I am
bad.
about
a tower.
My ballerina legs here. Hold on.
Where are you,
I'm
Rex?
trying to zone.
We brought them down.
There we go.
We pulled.
So Jer and I would like to have Stony on the show sometime if he's
Yeah, that'd
watching.
be fun.
Stony, if you're watching, don't be shy. Come on the show. Have a good chat with us.
I'll get him.
I'll have
get
John
him.
come pick you up in his 89 Civic. He's got a 92 now. He sold his house.
Oh,
He's got extra
shoot.
money.
I used to have an 88 Cavalier Z24.
Oh, the Z24.
And I was the coolest kid with an 88 Cavalier Z24 in
I bet.
in
Nice.
2000.
Those were hot, man. Those were the things to have. Did you have the
Are you guys
flip
in,
collar too
are you guys
at that
in
point?
Blackboro?
No, we're like at a
Just
camp.
like run with
We're
it, John?
we're in the fort.
I think
we're in
we're
the
out.
fort, right out front.
You're in the okay. I was too. You must be on the other side of it. All right.
Would you like me to teleport to you? hold your hand here?
No.
Just, we can
Rick
watch.
is
Oh
here.
no, we've got the different time zones, so we can't watch the sun. I forgot about that. That still needs to be implemented later. Because there was a standard time, right, for everybody. It wasn't based on where you.
Yeah, I think it was determined on the by the server itself.
Okay.
What was?
In-game
What time of day inside? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was all on server internal time.
Warcraft.
Wait, is it night for you guys right now?
It's
What was
dark.
Oh yeah, it's nighttime for me right now.
Yeah.
You ever heard that Adam Sandler
Yep.
skit? Nighttime is the right time. It was from his. I think it's like "What the Hell Happened to Me" CD. Those are the days, like the '90s, when like comedians would just bring out these like CDs of just random audio
Right.
that they would record with their friends, and they would sell like hotcakes.
Well, I was watching or saw an article the other day on Harry Potter, I guess, doing Weird Al. I didn't know that was a thing
Oh
in
yeah.
a biopic or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they're making a movie.
Dang, I didn't
follow
know
Weird
that.
Al on Instagram.
Man,
Hilarious.
that's gonna be crazy.
Back on the topic of Ron San and a lot of those YouTube channels, obviously Jeremiah's channel and Lady Sarah and just other channels. That's huge. It really built the foundation. That's really where when I started repopulating the game, I started with a lot of those YouTube channels, and it really kind of laid the groundwork. And there's a lot of great material, as well as like walkthrough sites. There's a EQOA Wicca.
Oh yeah,
My name
yeah.
Bone Duke put that together. A lot of great screenshots and descriptions, and sings his site. That information really made it possible to have what we have now. And
When I was thinking about it,
thanks to all of them for sure.
yeah, I was thinking about it. It's like, man, I wonder how many times you would have to pause that video just to see, okay,
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's my bio there, counting everything. It's like, man, that's a lot of work. We appreciate it, though.
I've probably spent just as much time researching, watching videos and pausing them and rewinding them as I did actually working in game and repopulating.
Yeah, dang.
It took a lot of time.
Props to you,
But
man.
Yeah. It's blood, sweat, and
Scout
tears.
the internet too. It was like Wayback Machine, and I would go into guild websites and look through their archives, and you'd find a little note oh, it's next to this camp of so and so, and I was like, oh great, I'd write it down. I have a huge outline that I created that I use to kind of roadmap repop.
Yeah.
There was a lot of good information. Thank God, the game was around in a time when the people were actually, doing that kind of stuff, and they took the time to do it, because
I
we
bet.
wouldn't be able to do this without that.
Group
So
effort.
I had started trying to document stuff. I bought our cheap Chinese little capture USB thing, and I hooked to my computer and whatever. And I got 4 or 5 videos of I did one of Hollis and one of the Orc Tunnel, and what else was there? But I did a few different ones, but unfortunately it stopped working, so I wasn't able to get any more before the server shut down.
I remember first
But
watching
those are all
you-
on YouTube.
I think you were in your bedroom or something. And you had your.
Watching him in his bedroom.
That was weird. Let me reverse this, okay? So I remember when I first saw a video of you. I think you're with your buddy.
That's not even better, man.
Well, he was chatting about EQOA.
No, yeah, absolutely, yeah. That was
was my
my buddy
introduction to
who
you.
was Dropkick. His name was Dropkick on TPO. If anyone remembers.
I remember that video.
I've just seen it.
I think I showed
You
my
guys
buddy
have
that
to
video, and he's like,
have to-
"Did you listen to that whole video? Just listen to them talking?" I'm like, yeah.
and now we're doing that again
Yeah.
every week.
Well, see, I had one of. Go ahead.
I would say, except now we have footage.
Yeah.
Should
I
we head
remember
into the
being-
dungeon, guys?
Yeah.
Is it this way? I'm following Guitar Hero.
Am I off?
It's out of gate somewhere.
At a gate out of mind.
Well, see, when I was younger, I took pictures. I had a video capture thing, and I took pictures. And I'm still trying to find one of the dang pictures I've been on the internet for thousands of times, and I've seen it one time. Someone had it on a WordPress where it was like a picture of my guildies and I by Oasis, I think, just posing, but I can't find it anywhere. And I think I'm like in ogre form on my character, but yeah, there's so much out there.
Who was the first co-host that we had in LFG episode 1 or 2?
Corsten.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
of course-
Matt, yeah.
Yeah, watching
yeah.
Matt play the emulator was really what
Oh,
pulled
yeah.
me into even thinking about a show, because then after that, I started talking to Jer.
Yeah, you guys totally did that recording before I had even met any of you, and then you'd messaged me, and then I was like, well, why don't we make it a video thing? I've got footage,
Oh,
and then I just took your recording and slapped some footage on it, and that's episode 1.
wait, I think I'm lost.
You're lost?
Yeah, we
Oh,
gotta
shoot.
we gotta go up the stairs.
Okay.
Over here,
I remember
and
after
then
that
we're gonna
first
cross
episode,
over and go through a broken wall.
I was like, Jer, first I gotta leave the back house of John's place because I'm watching him record himself, and I'll be back at home quick, do an episode. Yeah, I do that often. I get laughed at a lot by my coworkers. It's just phrasing and finishing the thought quicker, so it just doesn't leave that openness.
I just assumed it was Canadian, so.
We are
I'm
French.
super close to Canada, so
Oh,
he's
I
just looking at me
remember this place.
with binoculars from his
Yeah.
house.
Hey, your zipper's down there, eh? You want help put her back up? I'll get her done.
Baxton trying to get into Sandstorm right now in chat, just FYI.
Oh, nice.
That's what he just put in there. I don't know if he's having the same issue I was having with the Ethernet thing or the VPN, but he's trying it, looks says.
Who's leading here? I'm trying
I
My
don't
screen
know.
is really, really dark.
Oh, so I'm gonna.
Turn the brightness up.
So Iran in chat, they were asking him what server he had listed his off. He was from Castle Lightwolf. I don't know if he'll remember me. The good old platinum drop. I'm lost now, guys. Oh, I see you.
Then we have Sulfur in chat.
So this.
First time viewer, hello Sulfur. And yeah, we have Vaccination too.
Oh yeah, Dustin.
Yeah.
D unit. Big D.
He needs to get on.
Yep.
Oh, there's a Packmaster up there. Do we want to?
Kill him.
Oh, don't fall down.
Never
Don't
mind.
fall down.
So is
Yeah,
some
no,
of this, is
If
some
you
of this
fall down,
familiar?
okay. How are we
You
gonna
go
get
down.
up there?
Go down with the gnomes.
Yeah, that's
trying
what
to
they
follow
call it.
around.
hard to find your way back.
Dwarves.
How come I keep hitting spacebar but I'm not jumping, guys?
There's a really thin little spot right there.
Did you guys go down the little chute
Oh,
tunnel?
across.
Oh, I see it now.
I remember grinding these towers.
That was the cool thing in the EQPC. The
See you,
it was
Lutra.
the
I don't
enchanters
know
or
where anything else
magicians.
went.
They can make you
Oh, over here.
levitate or float.
Really?
Yeah.
I never played one. I never played a magician. I played enchanter, but
Church.
Going in the tiny church. It's a mini dungeon.
yeah, this is where we pray.
So I used to like come in here all the time, like at level 60, and just like tear the whole place up. I used to have this whole place memorized so well, but
Oh my gosh, I gotta go first person.
Yeah.
Is your
Oh, yeah,
camera
absolutely.
jumping around? Yeah.
Like I can't
yeah,
do anything.
I'm in for
Are we killing something in here? Or are we just looking around?
Oh,
I
let's
don't know,
kill the
everything, kill everything.
KOS.
Chief assassin.
I'll get out of first person. That's not fun to watch. Watch me hit this without swinging anything.
Right? Oh, I'm tanking. I glanced over at the stream and I was like, why is that person just like running around? That's me. I was running around all crazy.
Yeah, I'm just looking around like, where the hell is everybody? And then Jared's like, I'm following someone. I'm like, I'm following Jared.
So there's a video like coming in to Black Burrow Dungeon, but beyond that, a lot of this camp was made just off memory and pictures actually.
Really?
Yeah, on the Wicca, there's a series of pictures with all like the named mobs and stuff like that. So a lot of that just comes off the pictures.
Do you think
I'm pretty sure there used to be an enchanter. Let's see, where did he stood? It was like a Knoll enchanter or something. I forget what his name was, but he stood right here and he had like a fire pet.
Take notes, Guitar Hero.
Yeah,
Get back to work.
I wonder though, what do you think? Were people just documenting mobs back then? And because, I mean, like we all said, we had binders capture, started doing things. Even I had books outlining boss battles and everything, and pictures drawn where to stand, and would send them, even make something paint to send it to my guildies to show them where to stand so they didn't get AoE. But what do you think the reasoning was behind cataloging those back then? Just something to do like the rest of us?
Yeah, I mean, I think the idea, with the Wicca was that it was going to be more of a guide, because there's, Wiccas for other games that kind of serve as guides. So he probably only was mostly Tanara, and it covered maybe like 25% of the game. I think he had plans to do more, but the game shut down. I think even after it shut down, he had a bunch of information. He actually sent me about 500 pictures.
Oh shoot!
He never got the chance to put onto the Wicca.
Dang.
And there's been other people that have sent me videos and stuff like that, stuff that's not out there. EQOA, Spife, I don't recall who that is.
Spife has a giant library of video that has not been released. Yeah, I've almost been tempted to ask him if I could upload it for him, but I've already got my hands full.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, when he originally sent me, he said that he had plans to hopefully because he has a channel, that he had plans to hopefully get him on. But it was nice enough to, give them to me and allow me to use them, and that was like several years into it, so it was like great to get this new video. I was able to go back and revamp some work that I had done, and also a couple zones that I really had no idea he had full video, so it was really
do we know what server he was on? Do we know what server he was on when he played?
He was leading. Somebody lead us into the next battle. I'm following. I need somebody else to lead.
Okay, so I think we can go. I want to get on the other side over there, and there's some more named mobs somewhere. Oh, I want to fall down.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to return back to Darvin Manor if I fall down.
Yo-ho!
Did you fall?
No, yeah.
Guitar Hero, do you know how to teleport?
Well, yeah.
On Sandstorm?
I don't have it open right now.
All right.
I have used it before.
I'm lost.
So
I'll find you guys.
There's like. Oh, here. Is this it? It's so dark. Is this okay?
Yeah, it is dark.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
This is where he's bringing us back to bury us.
Right.
Oh, Scar. Yeah. Here we go.
Make sure we have everyone here.
I'm on my way.
Oh, no, I'm going straight to it. Yeah. But yeah, and there was because I had searched through the internet for so long, I kind of had given up on finding new material. But there was a couple occasions where I'd come across like a montage video, and you would find something that you haven't seen before, something that I thought I would see. Elemental Towers was one of those where I was like, I'm gonna have no idea in elementals, right? But beyond that, I really had no idea. And then I found just like, because some of those montage videos, I take note of them, but I wouldn't like watch them all the way through because there's better material to use.
Yeah.
And then eventually I was just like, okay, time to go through all the montages and stuff. And there was just so much great material, like on Elemental Towers. I was able to rebuild that zone like pretty accurately, and So there was lots of gems. Like right when I thought that I was running out of material, I'd find something like that, or someone would reach out. So it really started with like, I thought maybe, 25%, 50%, obviously all the work that Jeremiah did, like, a lot of cities and stuff, but I didn't think that there would be so much material. But now I feel like it's like what we have is like 80%, accurate to what it was. And it's a culmination of a lot of years and a lot of help. So
A lot of teamwork.
it's been good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing those gems make me sad. I still love crafting.
Oh, I know. On your server was Heart's Blood alloy in those really high priced? Or people freaking out if they would drop the ruby?
They weren't cheap, but they weren't.
Like 100K?
No, they were less than that. Well, it's still like, when I say less, like they're like probably 50 to 75.
Yeah. I remember people using those. Well, because I remember just sitting in Freeport crafting and then having to get those, because didn't it give you more experience to craft with gems? Or buying junk gems just to craft?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember just spending like hours just grinding that out to get a master crafter.
Yep.
That's a brand name at Canadian Tire. Little plug there. Mastercraft.
I'm stuck in this thing.
I have a question based on everybody's memory of early EQOA and later EQOA. Did they started dropping gems for lower level lower level loot, like a higher chance of dropping gems? Did that happen, or was that my imagination? Because I remember coming back in the end days and just easily getting lots of gems as a low level character.
I'm not entirely sure on that. Are you asking, like, did level determine like the ratio on gems dropping, or what specific gems drop?
When we first started back in 2004, I don't remember getting very many gems, or even in the middle ages of EQA.
Yeah.
But in the late days, it seemed like they had cranked up the odds of a gem dropping at a low level.
I think they did. I know that there were higher odds on specific gems, but I think towards the later side they did crank it up because to balance, not only they wanted to make it more along the lines of like everyone got something when they would go out and XP. If it was this guy was getting gems, that guy was getting stacks, rares, things like that. I think
at the time I wasn't even doing any crafting at all, but I knew I could easily make money on those gems, like sell them for $1 or $2,000 easy.
Yeah.
Well, also think about how much better we got at the end of killing things really fast. You're at the end of the line there, like me and Stoney ourselves were pulling down like 20 million XP a minute.
Yeah.
So like we were just like flying through mobs. So just the number of mobs killed is going to increase the number of things that drop.
But you're
saying we got good.
Yeah,
we got good.
Well, we got smart too, because remember, a group was 2 damage dealers, a healer, and a tank. Well, by the later years, we were doing 3 damage, maybe a healer. We'd throw a bard in there, a necromancer, or even a pally was healing himself, or with the BPOA, that breastplate.
Right.
I remember on my warrior, I had that breastplate that dropped from I think one part of the piece dropped from Grundle, and another one dropped from the Sarek Towers area, but it would heal you 25 HP a hit. That's 100
Was
health.
it World Breaker?
Oh yeah, that was it. That I love that
Breaker.
set, man. That deep red, and it wasn't plate; it was that banded plate looking.
Yeah, I thought that was the ugliest set.
I loved it, man.
It was like, but it was the best breastplate for like a warrior to have, or whoever.
Yep. I never played a pally, but I know a lot of the pallies were going crazy over that breastplate of the Anointed, and I think that dropped from QOB, but I guess it did maybe. Oh yeah, so someone in chat, they love the BPOA too. I don't know how much it healed, but I think maybe 150 to 100 a hit is what I think it did.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and even Cleric could tank with it.
I used to add CMs into my boon, so I could give light heals. Or heal myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'd go kite and then tank.
See, I always wanted to restart and just do a character. So, and I'm not saying this in a selfish way or anything. It's like Platty, my tank, that was solely a raid tank. All the CMs went into resistance and wisdom and everything because he was a defender, you know. But sometimes I just want to go back through and maybe play a soldier or, you know, just a supporting tank, backup tank one of these days, you know, just to try out the other lines.
That was the cool thing.
So
about this game.
Go ahead.
No, I was just you could say, yeah, I'm playing a tank, but like you said, you could play a secondary. You could play, you play whatever style you wanted. You didn't have to actually go one spec to prove to anyone anything. Oh, someone's dead.
I was trying so hard to target Sorry.
Why is this guy so strong?
It's so hard to heal in this mode without a group because then you have to target people that are all clustered together. I was trying really hard to target you, and I couldn't.
If you had better gear, you wouldn't have died.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, if I would have had my breastplate.
I was like, I know, he's going down.
At least there's
I'm about to die.
minimal death.
Insta-res.
How is this guy rolling everyone?
I think he's healing.
Well, yeah, once he kills somebody, he goes back to full health.
Yeah.
We're gonna need people to teleport here. It's online.
Who invented that mechanic? Who put that in there? Insta heal. I would hate that though. There were some bosses that heal right at the last red, or I hated the death touch or whatever. Like CT, he had that death touch. Good loot.
Not bad. I'm looking at this ogre's teeth. Pretty white.
Guitar Hero, we lost you.
I'm coming back up.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yeah, we can go deeper.
I still get lost here.
What is Sandstorm's IP? You would need to either watch the video how to set this up, or
I'm not sure where I'm going. Oh, this is. Oh yeah. Oh, it's the commander.
I don't know what it is. I saved in my thing.
it's not 8888. It's not that. It's not a Tuma. It's not a Tuma.
Doesn't Drawing Greenway? There's a video
Yeah.
out there, isn't there?
Yep.
Greenway's got the video.
We've been linking it last couple shows.
He was in chat. Maybe he's gone now. Yeah, John Greenway was in chat.
Yeah, he couldn't hear us, so he left, I guess.
John.
Maybe.
Oh,
Greenway, come back.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a good one, right?
Sexy sounds of Pavlat. Should have been a bard.
Very. It's all about entertaining the masses.
Yep.
this is nothing, I guess. Yeah, we can go deeper. I'm just struggling to remember.
I forget the way.
What a maze.
The way is to jump from the top. That's the way.
Really?
Well, that's true. We can.
Should we? Is that the plan?
I don't know. I'm following this tunnel back to see if I can figure out
Yeah, there's
the way we came from.
Is there any organs here, like the one from that vampire place the other weekend?
We're on Oregon. We're on an Oregon and table hunt again.
That
Yeah.
large organ.
I can target things below me, so There has to be a way.
Whoa! This is
But
Oh.
this is death. Death till the end now. Oh no, it does go up. Never mind.
we're
Spoke too soon.
missing.
Did you think it was going down? I did too.
I thought we were gonna have a Klingon battle.
We go this way. Oh no, that's just the blue.
Con! Are you gonna? Did you see all the talk about the fourth movie?
We should jump. We should jump.
Okay, I'm down with jumping.
I'm getting sick from spinning my camera around. I don't know where everyone went.
Yeah, let's
Oh, wait,
jump.
we're pretty low. This is here. This is the doors over here. Let's go. Let's take a look at this.
Guys, I lost you.
Here, I'm coming back.
I'm with Hablat.
Okay.
I'm coming back.
Well, if they found something, we could just teleport to them.
Can you?
Oh wait, did I find something? What is this? Where does
Did
this
I
go?
find something?
Even when we're 5 layers
Thank-
deep, we can teleport to them.
Wish. Oh, I
I can't see shit. Hold on. Where'd you go? Did you go in this dungeon?
Oh no, I gotta reset.
I'm by the jumping. I'm by the jumping spot.
Guitar Hero, you're moonwalking backwards into a wall. All right. Okay, Platt, I'm with you.
Okay. Are we
I'm fall-
jumping?
Alright,
I'm
I'm relogging.
Okay. Should we wait for Guitar Hero to come
let's
back
wait.
so we don't
Yeah,
lose
'cause
him?
I
Okay.
don't think there's coming back if you do
Yeah.
go down. This is the 300. This is Sparta, and then you fall.
Hold on. Don't jump yet. I'm gonna have to.
Should do
gonna
the
teleport
dwarves
to you.
real quick.
What
I'm gonna
is
find
again?
it. I'm gonna find it.
What is it? Paths? Which one? How do I? Entities? That's it.
What am I doing?
Yeah. Teleport.
I saw on a side note, like I downloaded for the Switch, the Nintendo 64 expansion pass. Man, Banjo-Kazooie's on there.
That's a really
Banjo
good game.
Kazooie.
Yeah,
good.
I gotta get in on that. Well, and Animal Crossing is too.
Quest
Okay, we
64
got
was pretty
some.
cool too.
Quest 64. The best. It was the best game to play while you're waiting for Zelda. Right? to come out.
So
I
there
had this-
used to be at the very bottom this a gigantic crab.
Yeah,
Oh,
Razor Gill.
yeah.
Right there.
Is he
Where
down
is he
there?
there?
Let's go get him, guys. Let's jump.
His name was
we out here?
Abyssaxis
Is
or
everybody
something
here?
like that.
Okay, give.
Guitar Hero, you coming back?
I'm booing back up. I can jump down there.
Oh, it's not
Okay.
Razor Gill. My
All
bad. He's down here.
Razor Girl's a baby.
Yeah.
He is there.
Razor Gill's the offspring.
So I used to come in here and kill this thing because he dropped some plate leggings that could be worn by a bard or like.
Oh,
rope.
yeah.
I remember at school teachers warning us about these things being on the toilet seats. So be careful.
The Abyssaxis. Dang, toilet
Yeah.
seats carrying that.
The bad case of the Canadian Abyssaxis.
Yeah, that's terrible.
There's no cream for
The
that.
Canadian variant is the worst.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at
it
least
is.
it's not at least it's not the Razor Gills. That's a bad one.
You gotta use at least a 500 grit sandpaper.
Ouch.
All right, who's gonna
Are we
slap
killing it?
this? Yeah, who's gonna crack this?
Let's get her.
I'm drowning. It's Mr. Krabs.
Makes me think of the Chappelle Show episode when he's talking about crabs. He waits on bed sheets and toilet sheets. He'll pinch your nuts with his feet. Stupid. the stuff he came up with. I think it was the same. I think it was the R. Kelly episode. The same. It was all encompassed in one.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Where are you?
Is it
I'm on
breath?
Razor.
Oh no.
Oh, he's back to life. Full life.
Bummer.
Yeah.
So I was trying to target you, but I don't think you were above me or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's
All right.
okay.
I was probably. in
I'm
the
on my way back.
He's hitting me now. I'm trying to like get myself clear.
Call out. If you
You're
feel
my
like the-
secondary tank.
Yeah. If you're the sponge, call it out. It's like,
Oh, I'm back.
Once it's at half life, I'm pulling a razor gill.
Someone caught me back here.
AFD knows what I'm talking about. He says, guess who? The crabs. Your pubes we grab. That's the one.
Oh, there you guys are.
So, John, Tim Hortons released 2 upgraded donuts in the last couple of weeks. We've got a Boston cream with more Venetian cream in it. And we have an apple fritter that has more apples.
Is this a Canadian only exclusive, or is this
Probably.
available in these parts?
There's actually a huge difference between the American and Canadian Tim Hortons. See, our donuts like melt after a day because they're made with actual ingredients, where the American ones like, last for like 7 days.
Yeah.
It's like the
with
McDonald's food.
preservatives.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Oh, I saw that video, man. That was bad.
Been right up.
That's a
this
good kill.
way.
All right, so how do we get out of here?
This up right
Oh,
up
the
this
only way
Oh,
out
I
is up
see.
the tunnel.
It's Yoho. You know that.
Or Yoho, yeah.
hey, Havlet, how's your timer?
I got about 8 minutes.
Okay.
So this is a one dungeon.
I'm a one.
Yeah.
I'm a one dungeon kind of
we'll
guy.
be trying to find our way. We'll be trying to find our way out of this tunnel for 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Have you guys been exploring? Have we went to Kazakh yet or anything?
No.
Maybe we could do some of the pyramids sometime next week or whenever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Down.
not right. That's not right. Don't go that
That's
way.
not the
Don't go
one.
that way.
We're close.
That's not the way. Someone leave a marker right here.
Oh, let me break up
This
some
looks
bread.
like it's going. This is going down. Oh, Copperbeard.
Oh.
Let's see.
Copperbeard, where are you?
Instead
Did
of
you
David
go down?
Copperfield, it's Daigle Copperbeard.
Hey,
Daigle.
is that not that way?
Did we have any because I know WoW did it a lot.
Oh man, I'm
Where
gonna
they
puke.
would- Oh yeah, I have too. Did we have any celebrity nicknames or like
Oh, that's the way. That's the way we.
crazy ones other than that one in the game? Because I know WoW immortalizes like, different celebrities in their game.
Yeah.
Have you noticed any other celebrity like trope names?
I saw an NPC called Banker Chera. I thought of the hockey player Zdeno Chera, but the funny thing is that it's a gnome who's like 3 foot, where Chera's like 9 foot.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No,
Okay, so
there
you
was a
get-
couple of people in the game. There was some. I can't remember them, but I remember seeing a couple NPCs they like to have
There
fun
we
with.
Yeah.
I should actually ask that question to Michelle.
Keep going down the same tunnels over and over again.
Let's just kill Copperbeard. Let's just get it over with. Let's get it
Yeah.
out of here.
Well, because there have to be more because there were even some quests where they would make jokes to pop culture, and I remember there being different events that had little sayings in them.
Hey, you guys went up. How'd you get up there?
I think I found it.
You found Copperbeard?
I was just at.
No, I think I found the way up higher, though. I don't know where
Okay.
Copperbeard is.
Can
Oh, I thought you guys were-
take me higher.
thought we went down here.
All right. I think it's
Well,
this way.
I got
Nope.
Copperbeard.
This would be a funny level 1 quest.
Yeah, but-
Just you start in the bottom of this dungeon and you have to find your way out.
Yeah.
This feels like
never-
awkward.
Everyone's getting motion sickness.
Yeah.
Well, that's how Guck was to me at first.
This is,
Guck is still like that.
Here
This
we
is
go.
awkward, like trying to dance for the first time in grade 8.
All right, where?
I didn't even go to the dance.
You were the party.
Did I come in?
Yeah.
Where did we come in here at? I don't even know where we came in here at now. Okay.
It's the battle
Came
piece,
in
guys.
there.
He's right here. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Here's some stairs.
You got to take all lefts and then you'll get out.
this guy conned red to me. He just jumped me.
Well, I still have Copperbeard on me.
You are outmatched. Attacking is not a god.
So
Funny thing about the door was when I originally did this, I left this area empty because I wasn't sure. I knew there was doors, but I had no idea. And like a year or two later, I came across a video that actually it clipped to this randomly in the video. It clipped to the spot. So it was one of those hidden gems. I came back and was able to populate it actually pretty closely to the way it was.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Because some other poor soul got lost here and they just had their YouTube channel,
Yeah,
which is
right.
videotape. Day 39. I can't find my way out.
When I had my capture card thing, this was going to be the next area that I ran through completely before it died, and then it died, and so I didn't get any of that footage. Because I was going to run the whole thing because I used to do it all the time, like back when I knew more about it. But
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I felt that.
so yeah, unfortunately, lost it. Not
I had
footage
one-
I was to get.
Was it like one of those ones with the red, yellow, and blue, or red, yellow, and white? Oh, I fell.
Yep,
Let's get everyone together for a group
crappy
shot.
Chinese.
I gotta make a thumbnail so we can get everybody in the same room
Okay.
here. Since we keep
Oh, wait.
falling in the same spot anyways.
What command do I use to open my mouth?
Let's get right in front of the door. Little
Okay.
angle here going. Oh, I feel like, are we missing one? Oh yeah, we're missing a couple.
All right, I gotta.
How do we get that name? There we go. Say it. All right, everyone, cheese.
Jeez.
Freeze frame.
I'm trying to get my freeze frame. There we go. Got it.
Yeah, you're stuck. Am I stuck yet? Dang it.
All right, save that. We do a quick yo-ho.
Yep.
Oh.
I've got a giveaway tonight.
Nice.
Whoa. I wonder what it is.
All right, so we got how many viewers? Got 13 viewers. So out of the 13 viewers, one of you.
Daxton's in.
Oh.
That's funny. Someone's gonna be a lucky winner.
I'll play with you, Dustin.
Yeah.
All right, and here's the prize. You can go ahead, screenshot this quick. It will disappear. This is a brand new, fresh, unused, 30-day prepaid card.
Never been used before.
Yeah. So one of you lucky watchers deserve it. You've been with us for what? This is our fourth stream. Fifth.
Adventure series episode 5.
Yes. There's beautiful
So-
Fraxon.
We'll go farm some rubicite next time.
Here, let's get another picture over here with our good buddy Dustin right in front of the tree. Come on, Dustin, over here.
The tree. All right.
I think he's watching. The great thing now is that Dustin doesn't have to sell our streams anymore on VHS. Since we're pretty quick in our turnarounds and editing.
All right, Dustin, right out in front, the little gnome body. Yeah.
There we go. All right, you get your slow motion hands.
Fist pump.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna get something going too here. 1 second. I'm gonna go. And 1, 2, 3, go. Excellent.
I'm frozen.
There we go. Got it. Yeah.
That way.
I think I got someone bent over.
Okay, everybody bend over. Everybody bow.
Everybody turn around and bow.
Turn around and bow. Hold on. I gotta save this picture
How
first.
do you freeze it like that?
I don't know.
You need one of those special routers with that standby.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
The
so
Motorola surfboard.
on three, we'll all bow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's
Am I bowing yet?
No one's bowing.
Are we
Everyone's
facing?
looking straight.
Are we facing?
I'm
we're
pretty
facing
sure
right?
I'm stuck in the bow right now.
Okay, guys, let's try
I
this
think I'm
again.
stuck too.
On the- on
Let's
the
try this
stream.
again. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
This is why we do this, guys.
Yeah. It looks like my guy has a. See, I was in a full bend over, but now I just look like I have a bad back. Like I'm 55, just retired. I was an officer, and I grinded out my back for too many years of law enforcement. Yeah. All right.
Faxon, we're so glad that you could join us for this.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
sorry.
right.
Yeah. Sorry, I was giving you trouble.
Bow Quest. That's going to be the name of this episode.
Yeah.
The search for the perfect booty.
The talent show.
Yeah.
We'll have a talent show next week.
Number 1, please bow. Number 2, just start here clapping. Oh, good form. Great form. They've been working on their glutes. Well done. All right. Well, guys, thanks for the hangout tonight.
Broomhilda,
Yeah,
we
be
missed you.
here. Thank
It
you.
is- Oh yeah, we haven't seen Broomhilda in a couple of weeks.
I think
Yeah.
we scared her away. The love
About it.
triangle got too serious. It was hitting close to home, and
I'm afraid of what Nick Cage might have done. Ooh, look, I'm King Darren.
That's a cool one.
oh, I'm gonna screenshot that. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, Nick Cage would have. The heat would have been on for sure.
The heat is on.
We should do Solace Sky one of these nights.
Should be fun.
I think I said that the last time, but that's gonna be a hard one.
Just keep these in the tube.
Write this down.
I
did.
recently did that. Spent a lot of time there, so
Really?
might be
Yeah.
able to make it around.
That's
Guitar
We
Hero.
have a guide now.
Yeah, Guitar Hero. So glad you could make it tonight.
Yeah.
Join us next week.
Yeah, glad to be here. Yeah.
That goes
I'll
out to
try for
the
sure.
to the all the chat. If anyone else is interested in joining us, whether it be on Skype or joining us in game, don't hesitate.
We want to see you guys out here.
Yeah.
Get lost.
We want to see. I want to see like 30 people in game.
Tell your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell your
'Cause I even saw
grandpa.
I saw some people on the Discord that were like, "Oh, are you guys streaming tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah." And some people missed it, but pass it around.
So Jared was telling me like people are like actually talk about us on the
Yeah,
Discord.
yeah.
I've never used.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Discord user, but
Discord's where all the action is. For
Well, and
EQOA
people
Discord.
knew. Some people already knew that we were streaming tonight. So they're talking about it. So it's just about get word of mouth. Tell your friends.
we got another first time.
What's funny is I logged into the server like one random time, like last week, like not for a stream, and there was someone else running around, and he was like, "Hey, you did the LFG stream." I was like,
Nice.
"Where did I feel like
He's
a
like,
It's
celebrity."
famous.
Where did all the people go? I haven't I played this game like 10 years ago. Where is everybody? Doesn't know they shut the servers down. That would suck so bad.
All right, gang. Thanks for the party.
All right, guys. I will see you next week.
Have a good night.
Been fun, boys.
All right, go slay
you
the
guys.
dragon,
Thank you.
boys. Bye.
What's in the bag? A shark or something?